Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Clara Alika Putri. I'm from Manajemen Study Program 2019. On this occasion, I will present my research proposal with the title Analysis of Factors Affecting Revisit Intention at Floating Market Lembang Tourism Destinations. Chapter 1, Research Background. Tourism is one of the sectors that is being intensified by the government in its activities because it is one of the important sectors of economic development that contributes to increase state and regional revenues. The development of the service sector in the tourism sector and plays a role as a source of employment for people in the area where the tourism exists. Based on the statement of the Ministry of Tourism and Creative Economy at the beginning of 2023, that there was a significant increase in state revenue from the tourism sector as stated in the following table of the tourism contribution to the Indonesian economy. Herianti et al. 2019 said that in Indonesia there are many regions that have tourist destinations, one of which is West Java province because it has complete tourist attraction, a variety of arts and culture, natural and artificial tourism, culinary and shopping tourism. There is one area in West Java that has diverse tourist attractions, namely West Bandung Regency. Based on the table, it shows that in 2019, tourism in West Bandung Regency was quite attractive to domestic and foreign tourists, reaching 5.4 million visitors. However, tourism in West Bandung Regency had experienced a significant decline in 2020 and 2021 due to social restriction policies as a result of COVID-19 pandemic. However, Dinas Pariwisata dan Kebudayaan of this Disparbud West Bandung Regency state that the number of tourists coming to West Regency in 2022 increased by 90% compared to 2021. It can be said that West Bandung Regency is still a favorite destination for tourists to do tourism. Lembang is one of the most popular tourist areas in West Bandung Regency because it offers tours in mountainous areas with natural scenery and a cool atmosphere and air. On one of the destinations that offer this is the floating market Lembang, which is located on Jalan Grand Hotel number 33E and was inaugurated on December 12, 2012. Floating market Lembang is located on natural lake called Situ Umar. However, there are many competitors of similar destinations around the Lembang floating market. This can cause tourists to have many choices to determine the tourist destinations they will visit. In order for floating market Lembang to win the competition and be chosen by tourists, the destination must have advantage that can compete with other tourist destinations so as to take tourists want to visit floating market Lembang again. Floating market Lembang offers a unique tourist sensation, namely by having a culinary tour served on a boat around the lake and also providing various rides and interesting photo spots such as rainbow slides, water trains, boats, water bikes, mini cities, and Kyotaku Japanese village. This can add new memorable experience for tourists visiting the Lembang floating market. However, from the unique and many tourist rides at floating market Lembang, there are several tourists who say that they find it difficult to have a culinary tour and try rides at floating market Lembang, which are less efficient and the service from employee is not good enough to make tourists feel less satisfied with their visit. Tourists also feel disappointed because the Lembang floating market does not match their perception and does not give a positive impression and makes tourists not want to come again and recommend the floating market to others. There are unfavorable reviews from tourists who have visited floating market Lembang based on the reviews. Tourists get a bad experience when visiting floating market Lembang because they find it difficult to make transactions that require tourists to exchange cash for coins and have difficulty enjoying the rides at floating market Lembang because of their poor service provided by the floating market Lembang employees, as well as when they want to use facilities, then they and the destination image of the Lembang floating market does not match the appearance that is in minds of tourists when visiting the Lembang floating market to get a memorable new experience about floating market Lembang. Also, tourists have visited that there are no interesting change from the floating market Lembang, but the price paid has increased, making tourists not want to visit again and recommend the Lembang floating market to others. If the floating market does not try to fix the existing problems, then slowly they will lose tourists to visit the floating market Lembang. Because in general, the positive and memorable experience felt by tourists are influenced by a sense of satisfaction when they visit a destination. Then the destination image that match what is in on the mind of tourists and will form tourist loyalty to destination so that the these things can make tourists repeat visits to destinations. Therefore, researchers were encouraged to conduct research with the title Analysis of Factors Affecting Visit Intention at Floating Market Lembang Tourism Destinations. Based on the background research that has been explained, there are several research questions including 1. Does experiential marketing have a positive and significant effect on tourist satisfaction? 2. Does experiential marketing have a positive and significant effect on destination image? 3. Does experiential marketing have a positive and significant effect on tourist loyalty? 4. Does tourist satisfaction have a positive and significant effect on revisit intention? 5. Does destination image have a positive and significant effect on revisit intention? And the last one is, does tourist loyalty have a positive and significant effect on revisit intention? The next is research objective. The theoretical benefits are that the result of this study are expected to expand understanding and knowledge that can be a reference and information for future studies regarding the factors that influence experiential marketing, tourist satisfaction, destination image, tourist loyalty, and revisit intention at floating market Lembang. Then for practical benefits are researchers hope that the floating market Lembang manager will be used as input to improve efficiency in marketing strategies, operation, and service quality to attract tourists to visit the floating market Lembang. The following are the supporting theories in this study. The first is revisit intention. According to Nikiki and Sal in 2020, revisit intention is a condition when tourists feel a place can meet their needs, which ultimately makes tourists return to visit and even inform others to visit the place. And then, and the second is tourist satisfaction. Zulfianti et al. In 2022 state that tourist satisfaction is a feeling of disappointment or pleasure felt by tourists from the performance of a product service. The third is destination image. In tourism, a good image can trigger tourists to choose the tourist attraction to be visited. Chandra Siri and Wijen Sundara in 2022 define destination image as the perception, feelings, and expression of tourists towards the place visited based on various factors. The next is tourist loyalty. Loyalty refers to loyalty to something. This is loyal attitude can be obtained because tourists feel satisfied with a destination. According to Ananda in 2022, tourist loyalty is a deep feeling that exceeds the level of satisfaction seen in the action taken by tourists after visiting a destination, which will ultimately result in tourist return visit to the destinations. And the last one is experiential marketing. According to Gunawan in 2022, uh, experiential marketing is marketing concept that aims to form loyal tourists by touching their emotion and giving positive feelings about destination products and services. According to Smith, there are 5 dimensions of identify experiential marketing, namely sense, feel, think, act, and relate. The next is a conceptual framework. Experiential marketing that tourists feel when visiting a destination determines the sense of satisfaction given by the destination to tourists and to return again in the future. This is supposed by the research conducted by Anguaini et al. 2021, which states that experiential marketing has positive and significant effects on tourist satisfaction. Then, experiential marketing that tourists feel when visiting a destination can be a determining factor in determining the image of destination. This supported by research conducted by Udurawana and Waninayake in 2021, which states experiential marketing has a positive and significant relationship with destination image. In addition, experiential marketing can influence tourist loyalty to a destination. The positive experience that tourists get when visiting a destination will help in shaping the loyalty of the tourists themselves. This stage is supported by research conducted by Noor and Pulling 2020, which states the experience of marketing has a positive and significant influence on tourist loyalty. Tourists who feel satisfied with a destination when they first visit tend to have an intention to visit the destination again. This is supported by the research of Rorimpade et al. In 2022, state that tourist satisfaction has a positive and significant influence on repeat intention. On the other hand, destination image is a tourist representation of a destination when they visit a destination. If tourist perception of the tourist attraction are high, this will increase tourist interest in representation. This statement is supported by research conducted by Widodo et al. In 2023, which states that there is a positive and significant effect on destination image on representation. In addition, tourist loyalty is a tangible form of the desire of the tourist to make representation to a destination and is considered an important factor that functions as a commitment to fulfill tourist representation in the future. Liadi and Christau in 2023 state that there is a positive influence between tourist loyalty on representation. Based on the previous conceptual framework, the research hypothesis can be concluded as follows. Hypothesis 1, experiential marketing affects tourist satisfaction positively and significantly. Hypothesis 2, experiential marketing influences destination image positively and significantly. Hypothesis 3, experiential marketing influences tourist loyalty positively and significantly. Hypothesis 4, tourist satisfaction affect representation positively and significantly. Hypothesis 5, destination image affect representation positively and significantly. Hypothesis 6, tourist loyalty affects representation positively and significantly. Next, is the time and place of research. This research will begin in October 2023, and place of research is floating market Lembang. The next is a research design. This research was conducted using quantitative methods, and the data collection was carried out through surveys by distributing questionnaire to respondents, namely floating market Lembang tourists. Then the following are the population and research samples. For the population of this study refers to all tourists from floating market Lembang. The sample in this study was determined using Hare's reference with the formula number of indicator plus number of latent variable x5 to 10. Then the potential respondent in this study were 250 respondents. The sampling technique used in this study is non-probability sampling using purposive sampling techniques. There are several criteria that must be met by prospective sample before becoming respondent in this study, including having been or currently visiting the floating market Lembang, age 17 until 65 years, and domiciled in Bandung and outside Bandung. The following is data analysis techniques. The one is validity test. This consists of exploratory factor analysis and confirmatory factor analysis. Exploratory factor analysis serves as an indicator of factors that explain relationship between variables, then used to see validity of the relationship. This EVA test used because the score in the study are the result of adaptation. Meanwhile, GFA is used because it serves to measure how well the measure variables represent the research construct. Two reliability tests. After measuring the validity of the research instrument, the next step is to measure the reliability of the data and research instrument. This reliability test testing using Cronbach alpha statistical testing, which serve to describe the relationship between the measured scale and all existing variables. In this Cronbach alpha test, the significance limit is less than 0.6. So reliability is said to be poor. Reliability of 0.7 is acceptable, and reliability of 0.8 is said to be good. 3. Hypothesis testing. Then next is hypothesis testing using the structural equation modeling method, which consists of chi-square with a small expected value, probability more than 0.06. Goodness of fit index can be said to be good if the value is more than equal 0.90. Adjusted goodness of fit index is said to be more than equal 0.90. Min or DF is expected less than equal to. Tucker-Lewis index is said to be good is if the value is more than equal 0.95. Comparative fit index is expected more than equal 0.95. The root mean square error of approximation is expected to be less than equal to 0.08. The next is a respondent profile. The majority of respondent gender is female. Then the majority of respondents age are 26 until 35 years old. The majority of respondents' occupations are private employees. The majority of respondents' education level are bachelor degrees. The majority of the respondents' income is 1 million to 5 million rupees. According to Her et al. In 2017, to determine the validity of the EVA test, the factor loading must be greater than 0.7. In this study, research also tests the reliability of the instrument using Cronbach alpha to ensure the reliability of the research instrument used and how big the measurement error of the instrument was. The Cronbach alpha value must be greater than 0.7 so that the variable is said to be reliable. For the experiential marketing variable, there are 16 indicators with factor loading values between 0.908 to 0.822 with a Cronbach alpha value of 0.978. For the tourist satisfaction variable, there are 8 indicators with factor loading values between 0.932 to 0.887 with a Cronbach alpha value of 0.964. For the destination image variable, there are 7 indicators with factor loading values between 0.932 to 0.887 with a Cronbach alpha value of 0.62. For the tourist loyalty variable, there are 7 indicators with factor loading values between 0.921 to 1.876 with a Cronbach alpha value of 0.960. For the revisit intention variable, there are 7 indicators with factor loading values between 0.918 to 0.862 with a Cronbach alpha value of 0.955. Furthermore, hypothesis testing was carried out using structural equation modeling at AMOS with the result that this research model is with a probability value. Research model is fed with a probability value of 0.989 and a critical ratio value exceeding 1.96. Here's the detail at the screen. The results of the hypothesis test are experiential marketing on tourist satisfaction with a critical ratio of 10.10101 indicates that the hypothesis is accepted. Experiential marketing on destination image with a critical ratio of 4.230 indicates that the hypothesis is accepted. Experiential marketing on tourist loyalty with a critical ratio of 3.801 indicates that the hypothesis is accepted. Tourist satisfaction on revisit intention with a critical ratio of 3.572 indicates that the hypothesis is accepted. Destination image on revisit intention with a critical value of 3.175 indicates that the hypothesis is accepted. Tourist loyalty to revisit intention with a critical value with the critical ratio of 5.854 indicates that the hypothesis is accepted. Chapter 5, the research limitation on this study are some respondents did not fill out their questionnaires, then less utilization of social media in distributing questionnaires, and the last one is difficult to get information about the tourist destinations. The next is recommendation for the research are 1. Research to keep an eye on respondents while filling out the questionnaire. 2. Utilizing social media to distribute questionnaires. And the last one is finding out information about related objects in advance. That's all the presentations of my presentations. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.